Hello grade 3s. Today we are going to do the other method that we usually use in multiplication, which is the vertical multiplication. We are going to use the same number, 1462, but the vertical method means we're going to do it down like this. So times 2. Once again, it's very important to draw these lines so that you don't get confused as to where to write the number. It's very important that you remember that a unit has to be in the unit column. A 10 has to be in the 10 column, because if it's not, it's going to change the value of your number. If you write 14 and you write the 1, let's say we have hundreds, tens, and units, and we have 141, and you write the 1 under 10 and the 4 under units and the 1 under 100, it changes the value of your number. So it's very important that you remember that you have to write the numbers under the correct heading. Oops, that's 1,000, that's 100, that's a 10, and that's a unit. Now, where do we always start? We start at the units. Now we say 2 times 2 is 4. I write it under the unit. Now, what is that? That is a 60, and it has 1 0. So I have to write the 0 here already, because my answer has to be in the 10 column. And because it's a 60 already, I put my 0 there already, because I know that whatever I times with 60, there's going to be a 0 at the end. So now I can say 6 times 2, which is 12. And I write 12. Now remember what we said, 60 times 2 is 120. Can you see that the 0 is under the unit, the 10 is under the 10 where it's supposed to be, and the 100 is under the 100 where it's supposed to be. The 1 is under the 100. Okay, so the next one, this is actually a 400. There are 2 zeros in 400, so I write 2 zeros there already, because it's 400 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8, and I write the 8 there. And I know that 400 times 2 equals 800, and that's why I write it there. The next one is 1,000. How many zeros does 1,000 have? 3. So I write 3 zeros. 1 times 2 is 2. And now I've done all those numbers, so I can put these all together. That's a 4, a 2, a 9, and a 2. And 1,462 times 2 is 2,924.